I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't think Matthew Boling would ever win this NCAA title.
I heard Aaron.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Everything Track. And Matthew Boling has literally been in college since 2020. And we have never, ever seen him win a 100-meter title. In fact, in 2020, the first year of college for him, the 21-year-old has been snubbed due to the pandemic. Now, when he came back for 2021, Matthew Boling, who is now listed, he was supposed to be a senior, but he's listed as a junior because he was given another year eligibility because of the pandemic. But I don't see him winning this year, and I'm gonna explain why. First of all, let's talk about what happened the previous 2 years. So in 2021, he was dubbed by no other than Terrence Laird of LSU, coming in with a time of 10:05, while Matthew Boling came in 6th place with a 10:19. And guess what happened the next year in 2022? In 2022, Joseph Fombele won out of Florida with a time of 10 flat. And again, Matthew Boling came in 6th, this time with a time of 10:18. Now, that was his 3rd year in college. This is his 4th year in college currently. And if you look at anything he's been running, he has not been even focusing on the short distances. What do I mean by that? Well, for the past couple of weeks, Matthew Boling, when it came to indoors, has only been focusing on the 200 meters, and he did come in first with a time of 20:12. And he has also ran the indoor 400 meters and 4x4s. Nothing on here screams, I want to run 100. He has not done any 60s. And at this point, I think he's focusing on the longer sprints, like the 200 and the 400. Now, why would he do this? I mean, think about it. Terrence Laird is pro. He's with Adidas. He's not here anymore. Joseph Fombele just went pro after his season, and he's with Asics right now. So who's standing in his way? Well, there's a couple people who stand in his way. Just because those two have left the college scene doesn't mean that there's nobody else in his way. For example, Favor O'Shea. Favor O'Shea is not going to let that man beat him. Who else is in here? Michael Williams out of Oregon. He's not going to let him beat him, definitely. We're talking about somebody who runs a sub-10 100 meters. And the sophomore, Michael Williams, he's not the one to be messed with, okay? So because of that, that's really going to put Matthew Boling in a pickle. You also have Ishmael Kone out of FSU, Florida State University, and he is really fast. That man has ran some of the best times ever at the University of New Orleans, and then he transferred to Florida, and I remember he had the best 60 meters for a little bit of a time of 6:54, so I really don't see him beating him either. So the 200 meter is the only thing that he will win, and unfortunately, here's the thing about Matthew Boling and why that's kind of a problem. He was claimed to be the fastest high schooler when he graduated back in 2019, right? We wanted to see him win the 100-meter title in NCAA, but he's got snuff from it the first year with COVID. He got snuff from it the next previous 2 years, and then this year, even though he's listed as a junior, but he's technically a senior, he does not seem to even be focusing on any of that. He just wants to focus on the 200 meters, and in the 200 meters, I believe he can win. As far as I'm concerned, nobody this year has really put up a fight in the 200 meters in NCAA that can prove that, you know what, hey, I can beat Matthew Boling. If y'all think of anybody who can do that, y'all let me know in the comment section below. But here's my question. What do y'all think about that, though? Do you think there's anybody who can probably persuade Matthew Boling to run the 100? Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he's going to do it. He's not showing any concern with the 100. Now, with the 200, the only thing that's really thinking that I can think about that's going to stop, like the person that's going to stop him, maybe Cameron Miller out of Louisville. You know, you have Terrace out of Alabama. Those guys could stop him. But besides that, he could possibly go ahead and win the championships finally in the 200 as well. He had problems earlier with Joseph Fahnbulleh, but the 200 seems to be more of Matthew Boling's lane. But y'all let me know in the comment section below. Do you think Matthew Boling should also run the 100? I'm just not seeing anything showing that he wants to compete in the 100 anymore. I don't know if he's scared. I don't know if he's sticking to what he knows that he could possibly win before he graduates. And I think that's really the gist of it. I think he wants to. I know he wants to go professional. I don't think he does. I know he wants to go professional. So he's picking a race that he is confident that he can win. The 200 meters is the race where he is definitely a better person and man at. He beat Terrence Laird in the 200 meters before. He beat Joseph Fahnbulleh. All the guys that you can think about, short sprinters, aren't beating Matthew Boling in the 200 meters. So with that being said, he's never going to win the title in the 100 meters. I just don't see it. He doesn't see it, most likely. That's why he's not even trying to train for it. But y'all let me know in the comment section below. And as always, make sure you follow me on social media. My Instagram handle was in the description below. And if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and